If you're wondering what actually happens in a somatic experiencing session, I'll walk you through the exact flow. What we do first, what you'll notice, and what to expect. Have you ever heard of somatic experiencing and thought, okay, but what actually happens in a session? Because it's not talk therapy in the traditional sense. You're not lying on the couch retelling your whole life story, and you're definitely not forced to relive anything overwhelming. So what do you actually do? Let's walk through exactly what real somatic experiencing session looks like step by step so you know what to expect. So first, a quick context. Somatic experiencing, often called SE, is a body-based approach to healing stress and trauma. So instead of focusing only on your thoughts or memories, it focuses on your nervous system and how your body holds on to these experiences. Because sometimes the issue isn't what happened, it's what your body didn't get to fully process. So let's imagine you walk into your first session. Right away, you might notice something different. There's no pressure to perform, no expectations to explain everything perfectly. And the practitioner will usually just start by helping you feel safe and grounded. Now, that might sound simple, but it's actually the foundation of everything. They might ask things like, what feels comfortable in your body right now? Do you notice your feet on the floor? And this isn't random. It's helping your nervous system settle before anything deeper happens. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So instead of diving straight into the prompts, the session moves slowly. And I mean real slowly. This is intentional because somatic experiencing works through something called titration, which basically means processing small pieces at a time so you don't get overwhelmed. So what are you actually doing during the session? So a lot of it comes down to the body awareness. You might be asked to notice sensations like tightness in your chest, warmth in your hands, a subtle shift in your breathing. And instead of analyzing it, you just observe. And that's it. No judgment, no fixing, just noticing. Sometimes you might briefly touch on a stressful memory, but only lightly. And here's the key difference. You're not diving into the story. You're tracking what happens in your body as you mention it. So for example, you say something, then pause and notice. Does your body feel tense, relax, or shift? This helps your nervous system complete responses that may have been stuck before. Another thing that might happen is called pendulation. This is when you gently move between something uncomfortable and something neutral or calming. Why? Because it teaches your body that it can experience discomfort and come back to safety. Now that's a powerful reset. Sometimes this surprises people. You might feel small physical responses, like a deep breath, a yawn, a subtle shaking or a release. These are signs your nervous system is discharging stored stress. Nothing dramatic, just your body doing what it was designed to do. So why does all this actually work? Because trauma and stress aren't just in your mind, they're in your nervous system. And talking alone doesn't always reach that level. So somatic experiencing works by helping your body feel safe again, release stored tension, return to a more regulated state without forcing anything. By the end of the session, most people don't feel fixed, but they do feel different, calmer, maybe more present, a little bit more at ease in their body. And over time, those small shifts add up to big changes. Now check the pinned comment below for helpful resources on somatic experiencing. Share this with someone who may find this video useful, and I'll see you on the next one.